One of my favorite quotes is, "You don't drown by falling into the water, you drown by not getting out of the water."
It's all over much too quickly.
The question is, have I learned anything about life?
Grier morning routine involves getting up 5:45.
Yeah, we've been getting up around 5:45 lately.
Hang out with the dog, write down some things to be thankful for the day, then get dressed and leave at 7 to come to Lakeline Station.
Lakeline Station. What bus number do you ride?
I now ride the 985. I used to ride either the 987 or the 983, but Cap Metro mixed it up a little now, so I ride the 985 now.
And why don't you ride the train?
Because the train is, while people don't know this, it's very crowded. I used to ride the train, and it gets full really quickly, and then people are kind of ugly about, I don't know, sharing space. But the bus is a kinder, gentler form of public transportation.
Yeah.
There goes the 987.
Yeah.
That's my old bus. But I'm getting ready for school to start next week because that's going to change traffic patterns.
Yeah.
We leave the house at 7. We're here now at 7:13 right now. The 985 will come at 7:18, 19. And the new pattern, because Mopac is now open, we'll go on the tollway and take Mopac all the way into downtown, exit 5th Street, couple stops downtown, and then into campus. And my last stop is at 24th and San Jack. And then I just go catty corner to my building, and boom.
Yeah.
And I'm there a couple minutes after 8. So from leaving the house in Cedar Park to my desk on the UT campus is
Basically
right around an hour. So, and I'm not driving, I'm not wasting gas, I'm not making another car in traffic, I don't have to park, I don't have to have road rage and a conniption, which I would. Anything else you want to know?
Nope.
All right,
I'm over here.
have a good day.
Moment and introduce you to my neighborhood park that's about half a mile from my house, called Milburn Park. And so back behind basketball courts, obviously, that's soccer fields, as you can tell. Little pit area. This is a hike and bike trail, so I come right through here. That's a neighborhood street, and I come down this street and then get on the hike and bike trail, which is 1 mile. And it goes all the way back there, and it literally loops all the way around. There's a nice pavilion that you can rent. We're gonna walk that way and show you. That's the not basketball court. That's the volleyball court. The neighborhood pool, which is really cool. And then way over there that you can't see, it connects to another street over there. Cars going right along there, and I walk back, and then that connects me back to my neighborhood. Well, hello. After I've shown you a little bit about the park. So today is MLK Day, and I'm dressed, I don't know what the temperature is, but I assure you it's not terribly cold, not as cold as it's going to be. If you're in Austin area, you know that we are preparing, and I'm talking about like 2 hours from now, cold, sub 30s, freezing rain. They're saying a little bit of snow. Like Tuesday, the kids ain't going to school, so they say, and work is probably going to be at a minimum. So I thought, you know what, on this sunny day, look at the blue sky above me. and I can dress like this. I know you're not supposed to do an upshot, but it is, I mean, it's just, I was like, I got to get out of the house. I just got to walk around. I'm not even really in the mood to exercise or sweat. I don't really give a damn about any of that. I'm just out here kind of saying, you know, tomorrow's going to be different. And I want to enjoy right now. So, let's give you a little update. This is week 2 and of the reboot of the Weekly Grier. Appreciate you watching. Maybe you're watching this in the real, i.e. the week of MLK, or maybe you're watching it 6 months from now. I don't know. I really have been thinking about the why. The why being like, why the hell am I doing the Weekly Grier? The why leads to who am I making these for? You know, the fancy word is who's my audience. But the reality is, who am I making these for? And I've thought long and hard about that. I generally say I'm making these for myself, which I am, because I like watching them. As narcissistic as that sounds, I don't watch them to go, hey, look at me, I look cool, or whatever. I watch them because I say things that come off the cuff, and I learn, and I see myself either A, doing the same shit over and over, or B, saying something that I should execute on that I didn't, or even C, me growing and progressing, which is always nice. So I consider this a vlog, video log of my life, you know, which is pretty narcissistic, but it is 2018, people. And so some people use vlogs to like promote their business, and I could do that. I could just make this and I could talk about coverages or what type of clients I go after, or things of that nature. But I think that would not, I don't think that would be very exciting. And could I make it exciting? Could I try to tell better stories? Probably. And I could succeed to a certain degree, but I just don't, I don't feel it in my heart. It's like basically I'm 49 years old, right? And I want to document my journey to when I'm 55, or really I want to document my journey to 60. And I really should change the name, but my wife doesn't like it, from the Weekly Grier to my journey to 62, or my journey to 59, or something like that, right? From 49 to 59 or something. I'm going to think about that. But anyway, I digress. So I could make it about insurance, my clients, coverages, but I think that's boring. And my point is, I could make it more exciting, but even more importantly is that if my heart's not in it, I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to do a good job. So why even do it? Number 2, I could make it maybe other insurance agents. This is a really on a wild tear. Might be like, I want to see what that Grier guy is doing and learn from him, or maybe he's got some insight, because I watch other insurance agents, right? So maybe there's some of you that are watching, and that's cool. Follow along. And there could just be the general public, like initially just people on Facebook, right, that are interested in what the hell Terry Grier is doing. But, you know, if I just did that, that would be kind of dull too, because it would be about me, you know, waking up and doing whatever. There has to be a story. Right? That's the point. What is my story? And I like doing these because it forces me to have a story. Because I don't want to make my vlog like me teaching you something, because I don't really think that I have something to teach per se. I think things are taught as I do them, as I live them. Think, what's that movie? The Truman Show, right? Not that he did teach me things in that movie. But, so I'm going to make it about me. And right now in 2018, what I'm about is being the best damn insurance agent in the state of Texas. And that means, really for me, at the end of the day, that means my phone is ringing, right? And I'm picking up the phone, and I have a choice of customers of who I'm going to work with. It sounds arrogant, but you know what? What business doesn't want to do that? If you're in business at all, your ideal scenario is your phone is ringing nonstop, and you can only, let's say, handle 100 customers, and you get to pick out of 1,000 customers which 100 you want. You know, that would be an ideal scenario. Whatever that number is, 1 to 1,000, you have 10x of customers, and you get to pick your 100. Unfortunately, in 2018, in January, that is not the case for T. Grier. But I'm working on it, and I want to bring you along And if you're interested and to be my cheerleading squad to help me reach those goals. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what I'm positioned as, and that sort of thing. So if you are a potential client seeing this, more power to you, brother. You're actually seeing me for who I am, and if you gel with me, then awesome. Because the people that do, I have proof tested that already, right? My clients who love me and trust me, they're with me. They know probably I'm a little goofy, a little different than the average. You know, I don't always wear a sport coat and all that other jazz, but they trust me and they like doing business with me. And I want more of those people that get me. I'm going to cut to me and Vickie, the lovely Vickie Grier, who I want to have her more tell you her story, because my wife is amazing. And the funny thing is, she doesn't think she's amazing. She doesn't. Sorry to out you, but she doesn't. She, I think, like most of us, we have self-doubt and we talk to ourselves in a very negative way. And but some of the things she does is so awesome, and she changes my life each and every day. So she knows that I've been enjoying fishing, so she went out with me to my little local area and we went fishing, and I did a little time lapse of you can see us on the shore. We didn't catch any fish that day, but we had a damn good time.
It's all over much too quickly.
The question is, have I learned anything about life?
Did I properly explain that we're gonna have snow here tomorrow? Like, look at the sky. It's just gorgeous. Not even anything. It's beautiful out right now. And they're saying tomorrow, snow. So Weekly Grier 3 will start off with a little snowfall. Maybe I'll get creative. Thanks so much for watching.